Hi.
Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Mindset Education and Human Engineering Roundtable. This program is on YouTube and you're welcome to subscribe. Today, we are with none other than the human engineer, Alex Ahimsiwe, and it's a one-on-one with the man himself in a t-shirt, a man who does not fear anybody but respects everyone. So, human engineer,
Yes, sir.
tell us why they call you the human engineer in the first place.
Thank you very much, Mr. Arnold. Good evening, viewers, ladies and gentlemen. Great to be here and on the Mindset Change Roundtable and Human Engineering, a little bit of unique words we are using now. But to go straight to your question, because we have less time, and you see what we have here is a little bit, it's going to be an interesting moment, but happy to see you. Why they call me human engineer? Is it a new word that you've just heard? You know, we've heard about engineering. I hope each one of you knows about what the word engineering means. To engineer is to mold, to make, to design, or to innovate. No wonder we have electrical engineers who do electrical stuff. We have mechanics or mechanical engineers. We have civil engineers. We have what else? Name them. There are many engineers. And I thought of how about we have human engineers who can be in position to design a human being and not be a god. Human beings are already created, but designing them in a way of shaping, and if I can go straight, of shaping their mindsets, behavior, attitudes, and how they think, which causes what they become in life. Like we are going to see in this program of mindset education and human engineering. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, human engineer.
You're welcome.
As the name of the show suggests, what we called the Mindset Education and Human Engineering Roundtable, it is quite obvious that you are an expert on mindset. Can you briefly tell us what the subject of mindset entails?
What the subject of mindset entails?
Yes, what is mindset? For the common person, the average Ugandan would like to know, what is mindset? We've had the word tossed around several times, but I'm sure there are people who are very keen to understand it in its depth and in the simplest term.
Thank you very much. And Mark, you had come with some fruits. Did you see any fruits around? Yes?
Yes, I have seen the fruits.
Hey, so, and specifically these fruits are some of the things that I'm going to use to describe the mindset after you shall eat them. No worry about it. You can pick one or we give them away. But to be specific, why mindset and why mindset education in general? I think if I may even ask you, viewers and yourself, have you ever heard some people or someone say that you need to change your mindset? These people need to change their mindset. I need to change my mindset. Everyone is becoming a singer of that word, mindset. It's not a new word, and everyone has been using their mindsets either knowingly or unknowingly. But since now we are talking about it, that's why we needed to be specific about what exactly it is. And I think it also forced me, because while I spread the gospel about mindset in different platforms, somebody was like, I think we need where we can find you. to learn about these things. And I've been at a crossroads with some people while we are chatting about this field of mindset, finding out that we don't have a specific definition, a specific content put on what mindset is all about, how is it formed, the types and the importance, and maybe how it can be changed constructively, of course. So, and specifically, that's why I came with a book here. You said I'm a human engineer, and some say mindset change trainer or coach. But today I needed to train a little bit, and that's why I'm becoming a teacher that I've just put on a t-shirt. I don't have a tie and a coat to put on, but specifically we are going to focus on what mindset is. You know, we said that we're having a mindset education and human engineering program or roundtable like this, and this will cause the many other programs that we'll be getting about the mindset, so that we can see why and how and what's the heck with mindset. How does it help us as individuals and as society? So to go direct to your question, what is mindset? Did you say that?
Yes.
But before we go to that, don't even think about my notes. Look at these things here.
Yes, I was about to ask you about those fruits.
The fruits, as we discard them away, this is a result. This is an effect. This is an outcome. It's a what? What is this?
That's a banana.
It's a yellow banana. And how about this?
That's a passion fruit.
It's a passion fruit. This one?
Orange.
It's an orange. And this is sweet. What about
mango.
This? It's a mango.
Mango.
Now, all these things are results. They are results to show that they have been caused. If you want a yellow banana, you have to plant what? The banana stem. The banana stem and the planting is the cause of this thing. If you want an orange, you plant a tree or a seed. If you want a mango, you have to plant a mango seed to bring out something like this. You know, I don't know whether it is sweet or what. If you want, name it, if you want something to drink, somebody must work on it. Somebody must cause it. Mix some fruits and water and sugars to have a drink like this. So what do I mean here as I come to a definition of mindset and how it has affected us and how somebody has got to come here and give us a definition of what it is and how it affects us or how it is helpful to us as far as what happens to individuals and the nation at large, or communities or families or employees or work-related issues. All the things we're going to see how they stem from somebody's mindset. How the way somebody thinks, like we're going to find out causes the results. Are we together?
Yes, we
yes,
are.
We are together, of course. So we're saying, like we are going to find, let me first read for you the definition of mindset, because I don't need somebody again to hustle it out for me. I'll try to research it here and there. My way would be, mindset is just a way of thinking, or the way somebody thinks. But to go deeper in that, we can say that, and I'll get your pen and paper if you can, because we are here to train and teach and make sure this is put aside. The next time you hear somebody say you need to change your mindset, I have to change my mindset, the group needs to change the mindset, the ministry know what exactly they are talking about. And if we get this straight, then the rest will be a walkover. That's why I had to insist that this program needs to be put. It may help myself or somebody else. So what is mindset? Mindset refers to a person's established set of attitudes, beliefs, and assumptions that shape their thoughts, feelings, and behavior. An established set of attitudes, beliefs, and assumptions that shape somebody's thoughts, feelings, and behavior. That's a mindset. We're going to see what composes mindset going forward. But did you get that? What is mindset? I need to change my mindset. they need to change their mindset. This mindset of the nation. They are talking about the persons established already gotten set of attitudes. We're going to look at attitude, the beliefs and assumptions that shape their thoughts, the way they think, their feelings, the way you feel. Right now, as you hear, you have a mindset already set on how this man, what do you think he is doing? Or is he inventing a way? We all know these things. That's an attitude that somebody already have that might be changed or can be said to say it's a good mindset, or it's a good, or it's a good attitude, it's a good assumption, it's a good belief, or it's not, that we need to change for transformation to happen. So mindset refers to a person's established set of attitudes, beliefs, and assumptions that shape their thoughts, feelings, and behavior. Isn't that the answer to your question?
Yes, thank you very much. You have indeed answered and exhausted
You're welcome.
the question, what is mindset?
Yes.
Now, I want you to tell the viewers.
Yes.
I know you have answered what is mindset.
Yes.
Now, the person that is watching, how do they go about understanding and changing their mindset? Because your explanation, according to your explanation, it seems to me that we all have certain sets of mindsets which vary from person to person. So would you say that a person's mindset can actually be
Detrimental or useful?
reset, changed?
Yes.
If someone, because we have grown up with people who
Yes.
are actually very short-tempered. We have seen people who are introverts,
Yes.
extroverts.
Yes.
We have seen people who are not very friendly.
Yes.
Some people are bullies at
yes.
schools where we've studied. So, would you like to tell us how understanding someone's mindset can be helpful in
their lives or in society?
In their lives, in their society?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
How does understanding mindset help a person at an individual level, or a society for that sake, or even a country?
Thank you very much, Mr. for that. And I also wanted to start this whole program will be running, and we shall get to the gist of the nitty-gritties that goes in there. But I would even want to say that whatever we have achieved as a nation or as individuals so far is because of the way we think. And if we want to achieve more or different than we have achieved, we must change the way we think. Now, how does someone's mindset affect him? I like that, right? How does my mindset affect me? How does my wife's mindset, how does my teacher, my employer, my colleague as employee, my president, my leader, my mate's mindset affect her or him? Now, we've just seen that the mindset, and we just saw that, I can't repeat that, it's the attitudes, the beliefs, and the thoughts, how somebody thinks. And we know that thoughts become things when you act on them. So if they are negative, he's going to be a negative person, or he's going to have negative results. Just like I've said, I'll just say that if you have a yellow banana, you have an orange, you have an onion, you have a pumpkin, you have a maize. If you want to get a maize, you have to have a maize seed. If you want to have a pumpkin, you have to have a pumpkin seed. Now, if you want to have, because I'm one person who advocates that a mindset is a cause and the actions are results. The beliefs we have, the attitudes we have, and the thoughts we have are causes. And in the end, they will bring out either pumpkin or a pineapple or a mango, and this will show in our behavior, the way we behave. So all this is what we are here to learn. And if I may take a little bit back, since we are in the introductions of what mindset is and which type is helpful and which type is not, a human being, I would like to put this straight, that a human being like me now, I can say is comprised of 3 spheres or parts. The spiritual part, or the soul, what some people call the soul, and then the body part, what some people say this is the one we put on jackets and ties and perfumes and eat medicine to get healthy and food. And then the mind. The spiritual part is taken care of by the church leaders and religious books and God himself. By the way, I'm a strong believer in God. Because like we all say, I know that I was caused by something supernatural, divine being. We can't be like scientists. If some people want to call us psychologists, scientists, we at times believe that there is a God, there is a supreme being which caused all things to happen. I can't afford to go that side. I'm not a preacher or a theologian, but human being having 3 spheres: the soul or the spirit, which they say is in the heart, and then the body, this one we feed, and then the mind which we think is in the brain. The brain is just a muscle, but there is something invisible which is the mind. So after all this research I've been doing, I found out that the soul is being taken care of, the body is being taken care of by hospitals, the soul is with the church and religious people. But I was like, who is attending to the mind? And it seems the mind takes care of the two. It is from the mind that you know that this is bad, this is good. Hey, I'm A, B, C, D. I'm this color, I'm this tribe. I know this language, I don't know this. So this is how we come to say there has to be a mindset education, and maybe human engineering, making of the person's thoughts, making of the person's attitudes, making of the person's beliefs, so that they can be designed in a way that somebody can be transformed and be a better person to himself and to society. So the minds, going as we close, I know the time is not our best ally for this program, a bit darker, but we'd like to know how these mindsets, actually we call it a mindset, is formed. If we get time, we shall even see how it can be changed. But again, we also need to know about what is comprised of this mindset. And if I may go to my book, I can easily tell you that the components, go away is my writing, but I have to put something down from my head to make sure I have something to put straight as far as mindset education is concerned. That this thing, mindset, is composed of, I found out it was like 3 areas. We have the attitudes, and attitudes, if I may say, a person's mindset includes those attitudes which are evaluations or opinions about people, about objects, about situations. Those are attitudes. The attitude you have, you who is watching, the attitude you have over something that we are putting across or how it's coming out, it's a mindset. It's the way you think. And you can be positive, or you can be beneficial mindset, you can be negative about it. That we can also, we're going to see how to work on that, to be have a good attitude about something like this that we think might be beneficial to you and your colleagues. And then there is a component of beliefs. Now, beliefs, if I may say, as we conclude on this episode, beliefs are those things, we call them, this mindset of yours is composed of our beliefs, which are assumptions and convictions about what is true or false, what we believe to be true or false. For us, we are this. For me, I can't eat this. For me, I can't speak like this. For me, I will never. There are those convictions and assumptions that we were told even when we are young. When we get to know how mindsets are formed, we say that from the family where we are born or the schools we go to, we are told things and we believe them. They may be false, they may be true. And then we have the component of assumptions. And our mindset is also composed of those assumptions which are an unconscious or unexamined beliefs that shape our perceptions and behavior. I must read this to make sure we, if somebody wanted some content on mindset, they know exactly what we are talking about. So that is the way our minds are composed. Assumptions, attitudes, beliefs, some go ahead to say thoughts and values and behavior, all those things. Now, I needed to marathon through, I don't know if time allows, because this is the point where we need to get to know, we are learning about mindset and human engineering, because all the other preceding programs or talks that we shall have will be trading from this education, that we have the types of mindsets. We shall get time to get into the details, but we have a growth mindset, we have a fixed mindset, we have a negative mindset, we also have a benefit mindset. I will come to explain all that the next time we are here. And then we can go to the importance of mindset. And when I'm talking about mindset, I need you to recall what we called mindset, what we said mindset is. Importance of mindset. It influences behavior. In the next episodes, I will be getting deeper into the things. How does it influence behavior in marriage, in parenting, in relationships, in our workplaces, at our business places, in church? So our mindset is very important because it influences behavior. Right? And it is very important because it impacts our relationships. We shall get there in the next episode if God wills about that, and we certainly He will. Then mindsets are important because they affect our mental health. Now this is a little bit deeper, and we shall get into it in our next episode. Mindset impacts performance. Now that's where the Mugana says, that's where the genius is. Because it's a cause, it brings effect in the way people perform. Any place, the way we think, the way we believe, and our mindsets being a little bit invisible things, and you know the invisible things affect the visible things very tremendously. It affects performance, whether the road is not swept or made well, whether the money is eaten, whether the politician is fighting or climbing on the table, whether me as the father or a parent I'm not taking care of the responsibilities I'm supposed to do. Performance is affected by the mindset that we have tried to tackle today. And how this mindset is formed is what is going to be our next topic or talk. And we're going to have to study all the things, and then we relate them in our daily activities or our daily lives. And we will see how leave alone the grace of God or the money or the gold in the soil or even leadership. Before we go to leadership, it is mindset first. If you understand what mindset is all about, so we will get there. So don't you dial the changing of that maybe channel, or don't stop watching. You subscribe. We will get there. Maybe if there is another small question as we proceed, because I will get you personal experiences from my own personal experiences. Then I will get you to see how what you've been worrying or about maybe second things, but
Okay.
the bedrock,
Yeah.
the gist is the mind and how it is safe. So this is the exact aim of this programming, that we at least bring those details. Many people will come to, I know I'm not an expert, I'm not a very renowned expert on mindset. My mentor, Carol Drake, who is a psychologist and an expert, I can say that one is qualified. But for me, as far as my research is concerned and what I know about mindset, I can able say that our mindset, the one that you have just known the definition, is the engine that drives why people do what they do. And we are going to continue to get this education or awareness forward, because we need you to have the skills and the ability and the confidence on how to manage our ways of thinking. You can call it thought, you can call it life well. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much, human engineer. And thank you for starting this program for us, which was the Mindset, Education and Human Engineering Roundtable, which you have said will be appearing every Tuesday. So, as we have seen, you have said that next time we will see how mindsets are formed.
Yes.
And I'm sure the viewer will
And maybe if we get time, how they can be changed if they are not helping.
Oh, okay. So the viewer will be happy. So I want to ask all the viewers, tune in next Tuesday around the same time. Obviously, we might have to make these shows also live, so that someone can tune in. And then
those who are in Uganda, in Kampala, I'm going to this is Platinum Cafe rooftop. I think if somebody is here, like we have colleagues there listening, you can be able to chip in. We get a chat on this round table. Who knows? It may help one or two of our selves and our colleagues and the nation at large.
All right, thank you very much, the viewers. If you're watching this on any other gadget and it is not on YouTube, maybe someone has downloaded it, you may want to tune into the channel on YouTube, the Mindset, Education and Human Engineering Roundtable. That's the name of the show on YouTube, so that you can be able to also share your thoughts. If you have any questions, you can note them down here, and the human engineer will be answering them the next time that we meet.
Yes.
Otherwise,
maybe giving out some fruits. Who knows?
Yeah, those fruits. I hope I will go.
A cup of tea, and then life goes on.
Now that the fruits have served their purpose, I'm sure we can try to see what to do with them.
Thank you.
Otherwise, thank you very much. And human engineer Alex Aimsiwe, that's your original name. And see you next time.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye. Bye for now. I've been your host, Arnold. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right.